I'm going to slow down and take my time and share some energies. Shifts that last the first few minutes of watching this, you will be gifted an amazing healing that's coming through that I've been asked to come on live because many of you are sharing, letting me know about the nausea, the dizziness, which can be called common Ascension symptoms as we raise our vibration. It's happening on such a mass scale at the moment, as I've been sharing Gaia's solar plexus, which is Uluru in Australia, as Australia's leading the forefront of humanity's ascension in a brand new way. This is where the originals came from, firstly to the planet. So welcome and thank you for joining me here. So I'm just going to keep going straight into this. Thank you for those of you that joined yesterday's live. It was amazing. 15 minutes clearing throat again as I come on, of the rainbow lattice sunstone. So today is a further gifting to give you some more insight, to allow another upgrade healing to come through live. Releasing of the solar plexus right now, and I was just let known before I came in, for those you know, the burping is releasing older energies, the coughing is the throat energy releasing. Gaia, humanity, in further on what I shared yesterday, is going through a black night of the soul in a way I've never seen on this scale, that humanity has not experienced in this way on such a large scale. Stay with me with that. Keep your focus here. Allow your energy to settle in and focus. Gaia, our planet Earth, humanity, the solar plexus, the anger has been releasing, that we've been feeling this anger that's been coming off everybody with everything that's happened of the unseen being seen. I will not go back over. I'm unable to go back over anything I've already shared. So I can touch briefly. Yesterday, it was a golden healing that came live from our soul star to our earth star through all our energy centers. It was amazing. Today, I'm going to bring in the air white light essence from the Australian bush flower essence creator, Ian White. So take a moment to allow yourself to uptake this energy, to welcome you all in. I'm needing to say again, briefly, for those of you that are not aware, and this is the purpose of everything I share, not for you to compare, not for you to feel any less, any different, that when I share, it's been 26 years consciously. When someone shares, I just came into all of this 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 5 years ago, 10 years ago. It's not for comparison. The reason and purpose I share what I do and give the years is to say, to show you, for you to understand as best that you can, that I have been doing this a very long time, that what you're going through, your ascension, I've already been through for myself, to be in a grandmaster energy, to bring through in the now from what I call the Stacia resonance in the human being, linking my higher self, my soul, to bring through a direct link for you, to help you, to heal you. You are your own healer. For you to stay focused in this moment, to not go into, I went through that last week. No, you haven't. Everything I bring through is new and firstly planet to the planet, voiced for the very first time. Okay, so you're receiving this firsthand for the very first time as I bring it through newly as a template, as a messenger from God, as an ascension pioneer of new earth and trailblazer, linking spirit and soul. This is below and beyond below the iceberg that has never been here before. We've never been here before. The rainbow warriors are coming from all parts of the world, and we're coming together to gather and unite together. We are making a difference. Please remember to find a new balance. We're going through, I've shared about this, about polarities. There are people that are going too much the other extreme. It's what's happening in the world. My message today is, we need to create anew in the silence, was the golden message that came through. So let me read what I've already written down for you to pull your energy back even more. There's an overspill of energies. We're going through such a massive upgrade that is brand new from our planet. Again, the last 24 hours, that video was an amazing healing. And it's now about the unseen being seen, the anger from our planet, Gaia's solar plexus, and the lower heart. Today is a higher heart healing. And also, it is a black night of the soul of Gaia. I've not felt or seen this with her before, with our planet in this way, in my lifetime. And this goes back to our first incarnation. The pink mulla mulla is the Australian bushflower essence for this. So if you stay with me here, you'll receive more. If you feel, because I'm not going to go on what's going on in the world. I share about it, enough about that on my timeline and updates. So when we understand this is all about energies, this gives us a higher upgrade in our higher hearts to be able to cope with what's going on. Yet we need to feel and face the reality of what's going on to release it, to shift higher. We can't skip. And we need to feel from our heart, and the air essence will help with this. So I'm feeling an imbalance of masculine and feminine, and I'm just going to bring a balance in for everybody in this space for whenever you watch this. There's a huge imbalance of masculine, feminine going on as well, balancing out with people within themselves, flushes, heat, hormonal. There's a lot happening. So just take a moment, left as your feminine, right as your masculine, and just see it like a seesaw. Just balance, slow it down, slow it down, slow it down, slow it down. Feel that, feel that. Slow it down, slow it down, and hum. Some peace and some inner stillness. Diamond, 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 diamond heart. Today we're going to clear some energies for you to find and create that space for yourself. These videos quite often need to be watched at least once. You could watch this in a year's time and you will pick this up on another spiral rung higher. These are living divine healing energies. I choose very carefully when I come on as I'm guiding, live it 24/7. Last night was no sleep, it was double shift. This is new, stay with me. Not getting rest and sleep is very much a part of Ascension, has been for a very long time. So when I bring something in new, it means pay attention to right here. It's very, very important. You can do whatever you like and get off anytime you want. You don't have to stay in this space. This is a very, very high divine energy space of you coming into your golden mastership and divinity, because you are so amazing. We are so amazing. And in the recent energy shifts is take a step back and see and feel where everybody is at individually and see where they've landed. It's like, as my twin, divine twin flame Dave Karanakita said, it's like going up a mountain and there's different base camps at the mountain as everyone's traveling up our personal ascension paths. And some souls will stay at this base camp a little bit longer because they're needing to clear and work through what their role and mission is, and others will go to another base camp to clear, and others will continue. So what's happened lately is many of us have left a base camp and we're finding others are still in this base camp or another base camp, and that we're needing to continue to move on. So how do we keep a link with those souls that we're close with? Well, we need to form new rainbow bridges with everybody by firstly accepting, stopping, pulling back, and accepting where others are at, because it's all about you. 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 We need to be careful about how we go about things in the space we come from. These energies are new and different. So, that's cleansing the energies. bringing me up to date. So we're going into 10 minutes. So if you've lasted this long being able to stay in this high vibration, wonderful. Because I want to share something very exciting, the revelation that Gaia and humanity is going through Black Night of Soul, which just came moments before I came on live, which is linked to yesterday's, which about the Rainbow Ladder Sunstone, letting us know about, and before that I wrote updates about Gaia's solar plexus being angry and red, and visualize golden raw yellow sun energies in your solar plexus and shift that red off and release it. It's a process. And it takes time. Many of you are feeling for the whole of humanity, literally in both spirit and soul. Stay with me. Many of you are feeling for the whole of humanity, literally in both spirit and soul. Twin energies. Many of you are feeling the shift through you as New Earth Ascension pioneers yourselves, and what you're bringing through for yourself that will flow to others if and when they're ready. The focus is on you. Others will get their strength when you have your strength within you. So the air essence, white light essence came. Now as I read, I'm about to read this. I'm not just reading, I'm not just delivering. This is no detriment to anybody that delivers what they do. This is all full and pure, unconditional, divine love and light. It's about energy. This is bringing through my very vessel of ninth dimensional energies for you, of the divine that I table, for you to uptake what you need. You are your own healer. You have the codes, the languages. You have the healing energies for you. Have you reached that place where you can't go to somebody else yet? Because you end up either healing them or they get more from you than you do? Do you understand and realize you will reach a point as a new ascending Earth Master? You need to get your own answers. You can ask and bounce off others, but it's always your own answer. Are you being outer dimensional or are you going to interdimensional? This is very important. Very, very important. Okay, Holy Dragons just come in. A beautiful white dragon just came in. She came in before, so I'm going to take my time and read and bring through the divine healing energy of the white light air essence. And this is the dragon that just came through, the Omega dragon. And I was talking about the Alpha and the Omega, a new beginning. Harnesses the divine feminine power of creation. Okay? Beautiful. Feel that? Oh. Whew. Intention, hold your vision, birth the higher consciousness through you. Okay, here we go. Are you ready? We are going to embody. I see essences that I bring in as liquid drops coming and trickling down through us. As you hear, feel me read out about this essence through my tone and my vibration. This essence was made on top of Schafberg Mountain, St. Wolfgang, Austria. The air essence allows a person to journey out to much further realms and levels on the spiritual plane. The air essence has the potential to bring out a person's spirituality to the highest degree with integrity and passion. Feel. Don't let the head, where's the head going? Is it wandering? Is it asking questions? Is it focus within? Feel. This essence can invoke peace, harmony, and let it reign within your heart and mind. It helps you to see life as being simple and to keep it simple, surrendering to God any problem. The essence itself produces a sensation of feeling light, easy and carefree. Feel that? Oh, it's an excellent remedy for people going through emotional stress and trauma, helping one to see the overview of any problem while enhancing one's guidance and inner knowing in order to deal with the situation more effectively and not get caught up in the detail or the drama Let's just hold that space. Absolutely, yes. Bring your focus back here. It promotes a realization that life will go on, and simply feel the love and peace around you. And this is what I was getting, create a new inner silence. Consequently, it greatly helps anyone going through a black night of the soul. Remember, taking on humanity and the planet's black night of the soul by making them aware of the divine guidance and protection that always accompanies one at these times. Feel that? Allows one's thought processes to become more flowing and gentle. Ease up on yourself with the inner voice of how you speak yourself to yourself. Is it imbalance? Feel the imbalance energies. When making a choice, this essence helps one to maintain a balance between an intellectual and an emotional approach, while also aiding discrimination and discernment. This is creating a new inner silence when we do a polarities of one extreme to the other. Of not speaking up for so long, and suddenly speaking up, voicing and roaring when we realize we don't need to roar anymore, and we find a new inner balance. And this polarities method you can apply to 100 things in your life every day, every moment. It is a powerful, powerful process. I've covered this before. I'm just reintroducing that energy, how everything is flowing and continual. I'm seeing a beautiful pink lotus blooming right now. And bringing through wisdom, higher heart, and clarity energies. For me right now, I will go in a few minutes. Before I go, I like to wind up and just thank you all, and then continue for a few minutes afterwards. That today I feel completely in a new space from a night of double spirit and soul working through the energies last night. I have some different things I have on at night, as I'm been doing this consciously for 26 years. It's a very, very long time. When I felt my tap on the shoulder, consciously I was bringing something through uniquely that I searched and had to bring through new energies, voicing newly and new that had never been written, as part of being a New Earth Ascension pioneer, and walking side by side with you as we are one. That this was not the usual, not being able to sleep with Ascension energies. I had my music on, which is like a rushing water, and it was every hour. It was just processing all night in spirit and in soul, and I haven't done that way like this before. This was new and different. So again, I want to say to you, when I say this is new and different, that's a wow moment. Okay, because I go through things firstly, linked with spirit and soul. So when I say it's new, it's brand new. You're hearing it voiced for the first time. So it means, as I shared yesterday, this is about a new alpha, an omega beginning of shifting out of an old hologram matrix, out of the 3D matrix, and into a newer, new earth energy that we are physically linked with spirit, only just creating and stepping into now with our consciousness. Take a moment. This is about a new alpha and omega beginning of shifting out of an old hologram matrix, out of the 3D matrix into a newer 5D and beyond new earth energy that we are physically linked with spirit, only just creating and stepping into now with our consciousness. All other predictions from the past do not come close to wait for the other shoe to drop of when this actually happens. When people write what's going to happen and they say it's happening in spirit, we need to wait for when this actually happens. When people ask me, I say, wait and see, wait and see. That's in spirit. When is it coming through in soul? And how does it come through is different for what people predict and write. I've switched off for 99.9% of sharings because of this reason. We can get so caught up in the spirit of the new earth and it's going to be wonderful and 5D is going to be great. And I'm saying, do you want the reality check now of we are here bringing this change in through our authenticity and feeling our real emotions raw and real? There is no magic wand that will just appear this new earth. I know that many of you are now seeing, feeling and knowing and getting this. We are of the biggest shift and it's hard work. Push your ascension sleeves up. We've got work to do here in keeping the calm and this new finding new space. And I'll finish this off now that there have been many predictions about humanity's ascension. This is raw and real, live with the Stacia residents in the now. We are entering a new age of inner silence. Connections with all have changed yet again. However, this is different yet again. Those souls I had contracts with to assist with their energy growth as part of mine too, I need to start with them again from what base camps they're at now. So I need to take a moment, this is a mirror for you, and feel what they are dealing with and not assume they are where I'm at consciously. Now this needs to be said. They are at where they at. We need to continue to create new rainbow bridges with everyone. Rainbow bridge here, rainbow bridge there. This is that huge right here and now, and this is hot off the press, what I have just shared everything today. Pull your energy back even more. There's an spill of energies of what we're feeling and picking up from the planet. I'm going to leave you with the final visual that I got, and it is this. Whew. Okay, you ready? Huge egg, and you're in the center of it. See the egg cracked and open, and then see a big stream and column of visions and pictures of trees and grass and beautiful clean cities and just beautiful, like a new earth cleansing energy. Fill you up. Bring in that vision of that new earth energy with your feet on the ground. Wiggle your toes. Feel it, accept it, and bring it in. And then while you bring that in, open your eyes and look around and see the reality of what's happening in the world, that the unseen and the dark and the negative agendas need to be seen. It is horrible to see, but this is the black night of the soul gunk lifting up and out of humanity and Gaia. So many of you just got that, and I can feel and hear you all thanking me. Okay. Shivers, all right. Thank you so much. 2233 were the numbers just then. 2233, you can look that up for yourself. This is about an upgrade of expanded consciousness, new earth energies, a new beginning, a quantum energy field upgrade, a double matrix, double hologram, a twin energy. Our consciousness is expanding. This is about your leadership of personal power, freedom, and expanded consciousness upgrade to create a new inner silence. I love you so much. What a blessing to be able to come on here with you again today, living in divine service. I am available for one-on-one divine healings. If you would like the full written update, it's by exchange, AU 25 a month. theoraclespeaks@bigpond.com email. I have a Grandmaster Supermaster class coming up 9th to 10th of October. 888 AU is exchange. I have 3 spaces available. You do what you want to do. It's appreciated when you like and when you share and when you follow, because it shares that energy out. Everything I do is about energy. I'm not here to self-boost, boast, promote. I cannot advertise it. I am not about that. It's not about money, people. It's about energy. And when you shift to that high vibration, your abundance will flow in tenfold when you have absolute faith and trust. Mwah. Love you so much. Bye, Masters. You've got this above and beyond. And as always, I am right here with you. 26 years, still counting. I love you that much. Thank you.